What's up, YouTubers? Johnny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to unclog a sink, and today's method I'm going to be using the Drain King. This is like the bladder system for a hose. So here's how it works. It's got this attachment you attach right here to the end of your hose, and this part goes in the pipe. If you have a pipe like the clean out, and this expands and holds pressure and keeps pumping water through this end, and hopefully what that does is the pressure of the water builds up and we'll get the clog to move down and free it up. It also comes with this attachment that goes on to the end of this, and what that'll allow us to do is stick it right on this sink fitting right here, so we don't even have to use the clean out. So hopefully it'll work on this one and we won't have to use the clean out. Normally I'd use a plumbing snake, but I'm gonna try this method first because I always like to try the easiest thing first. It also comes with this adapter. This adapter is for, say, if you didn't have access to a hose, you could unscrew this little fitting on the end of your sink and screw this in like so, and then you could attach this end to maybe a little hose coming off of here and use it the same way, and then just use the water from your sink. But alright, let's get to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get our garden hose and bring it inside the house. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and take the end of the hose, and I'm going to screw the big end right onto the end of that. And like I said, if you're going to use the clean out or another pipe like directly into the sink of maybe a bathroom sink, you can just stick this right in. Make sure you stick it all the way, you know, past the bladder part, past this part. So you need to have it all the way, maybe even up here, but definitely right here. Now we're going to use this adapter, and this adapter goes right over the whole bladder, right like so. So I guess it'll stop this, it'll blow up a little right here. Alright, so then we're going to place it right in the bottom of our drain, and it fits right in that hole, so it's going to get a good little suction right there. Alright, so it's good to have someone outside running the hose that you could yell to turn off if you need to. Huh? All the way. Okay, now he's going to turn it on. Don't be afraid of the noise it makes, that's normal. So see, it's coming into my garbage disposal area. What you're going to want to do is plug this up with your plug so you can get more of a vacuum. Okay, shut it off. Alright, so see, it was backing up back into my garbage disposal area. So even though I was holding the pressure, and you're going to want to make sure you didn't cause any leaks under the sink as well. If you were using the bathroom sink, you're going to want to cover up the little overflow hole, you know, at the end of the sink. You want to cover that up with a rag or something to create more pressure. But alright, so the pressure doesn't seem to have released, but as you can see, there's a bunch of gunk in here, so we're gonna have to try it again in a minute. Alright, we're gonna try running it again. So we're gonna hold this again, and we're gonna hold this down there again and turn it on, see if we can't get it. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Go ahead and turn it off. Alright, as I was holding it, I could feel the pressure coming back up, and then all of a sudden I felt it let loose. I'll put the strainer in there to catch all this gunk. So I definitely loosened something up. It looks like I got it all the way. So it's just gonna drain out now. Yeah, so like I said, I held it down with this to create the vacuum so there'd be more pressure, and I could feel it pushing back up, and then all of a sudden it just went sucked down, and I could feel it sucked down, and that's when I was pretty sure I got the clog undone. So so if you're doing this, and you gotta do it for a while to let that pressure build up the water, and that's what's causing it. But if you're doing it for a while and it's not working, you may want to have someone go on the roof and get a rag and plug the top of your roof vent, because that'll even build more pressure, and you'll probably be able to get that leak undone. So just to be sure, we're going to go ahead and run the sink to make sure it's unclogged. And these things are great. You can get them at pretty much any hardware store for about $15 to $20. And they have different brands, but they pretty much all do the same. So yeah, it looks like it's pretty much undone altogether. It is. Great. Alright guys, so this looks like this Drain King was a success. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching Johnny DIY, guys. Keep on doing it yourself. Take care. Hi, Mulder. You unclogged the sink?